kind of pointed to the threes, especially this season. I think you guys are now taking 110 less threes than opponents. How big a problem do you think that is? The fact that opponents are usually getting about 10 more threes after you haven't been on that.
It's something that I mean, we just got to watch film and see where we can create better opportunities for us to shoot threes. Sometimes our spacing is a little messed up, and that's on the leaders of the team out on the floor to get that in order. I think coach can correct that. I think that's on us as leaders on the floor to make sure the floor is balanced so we can have space and we can knock down threes. And I think we got to do a better job of coming out with a little bit more sense of urgency, especially when we're down 10, 11 points. I think they came out of timeouts and hit a couple shots every time we try to cut the lead. So they made timely buckets. We gotta respond better. But looking forward to next game.
So in general, how did the next step look?
I think he looked good. I mean, he caught his rhythm later, obviously. But how many games has that he been out? 12?
11.
11. I mean, you want to come in and you want to play well. You want to, you just kind of want to be aggressive as soon as you get into the game. And I like his aggressiveness. His body looked great. His wind looked great. I mean, it's a matter of time before you get back into the flow of the NBA game. And, even MVPs like that, it might take more than just a game. For him, it's probably took him a half to really get in the flow of things. But, I'm expecting next game for us to come out and play better.
Kevin, how tough on the boys is it to match up with Drummond and Griffin?
They're tough. It's more so tough because now you don't want to get off of Drummond's body when guys are driving, and usually bigs come up to help. So now you're kind of in a bind. He puts you in the bind if you want to come off his body because he's so good on the offensive boards and in lobs. So that puts a little bit more pressure on the defense to keep the guys in front, or just to lock in more on the perimeter because you got a guy that you don't want to come off of. So that's why they're a great team. Him and Blake play really, really well together, and they're playing great basketball right now.
To add to that, like you said, they kind of have a traditional team, and there's this lingering thought that doesn't work in today's NBA. But if you have the right match like those two, do you think that's something that they can maybe make some noise in the East?
I think Blake is not playing like a traditional big, in my opinion. He's shooting a lot of threes, and he's playing pick and roll at the top of the key. But to have two big guys that you just can't switch anybody on, I think that's the new evolution of going back to the two bigs, because you're gonna have bigs now that can play in the perimeter, shoot threes, initiate offense, but also score in the post and playing the pick and roll as a roll man. So I think Blake is well-rounded as a player, and he's getting better every single year. He's adding a step-back three off the dribble three, and it's making him tough to guard. But I thought, our guys did a solid job of making it tough for him tonight.
Kevin, how do you see these three young centers kind of figuring things out this season?
I think they're all doing a great job of, coming and giving us energy and doing whatever coach needs them to do. Obviously Damian, who was basically in his rookie year, had an opportunity to start for us and had some great moments, had some tough moments, but that's just all a part of the game. But they're all learning, and then of course like Loon and JB, they're young veterans in my opinion, who've been through the grind of playing the playoffs and guard different matchups and just doing different things out there on the floor. So only time is on our side, and those guys will get better by the day.
How much of that moment you had with Drummond was trying to juice up Damian? It looked like you were kind of trying to.
Yeah, me and Andre Drummond, I got nothing but respect for him, so it ain't nothing that personal. But definitely just trying to give myself some energy, and first off, my teammates some energy, and just encourage Damian as much as I can. And, I don't think we deserve texts, but we moved past it after that, bro.
Is that the battle with Damian at times, to kind of get some fierceness out of it?
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I think Damian is just a quiet guy by nature, and but he is also aggressive as well. I think he's just learning the game. Sometimes it may look like he's not aggressive or fierce or whatever you want to call it, but he's still figuring out the game. He's such a smart person that he's got so much being thrown at him, and we're trying to help him out as much as possible.
Great. That is cool. Thank you.